Okay, we'd like to welcome you to Monday Fabric Chicks Live. You know, uh, we're not at noon anymore. We're at 4 now. But go ahead and comment. Let us know where you're from. We will, we do have some giveaways. But let me see your comments. Today we've got a couple of demos, kind of refreshers. So you guys always, oh, Gracie found my phone. I need like a bell put on it or like attach it around my neck. So anyways, we're going to do a refresher because I know you girls need refreshers, and it's been a little while since we've done this demo. We did do it last week on Wild Wednesday Live. We did a quick demo of it. But you girls are always attracted to the border prints. So we sell a lot of border prints. By border print, I mean this. So there's 2 repeats on one side of the fabric, and then the same 2 repeats on the other side of the fabric. When you find it in the shops, you're going to see it's going to look like this. So that's what a border print's called. It's got 4 repeats. With border prints, you can do a lot of fun stuff. With the 60-degree ruler, you can make this project right here for a really cute table runner. If you had a longer table, you could add on to it and make it longer. Or you could do a hexagon one. Don't look at this number because that was for last week. We never got to it. Here's a hexagon table, like a table mat, but it's big. So I was going to do that with the hummingbirds that I started last Wednesday for the demo, but you have to have 1.5 yards. And so since I just realized that, putting this one together, we're going to go ahead and make another one that looks like this. So a lot of times you girls have questions on how to cut the strips. So you're going to open this up. Don't try to cut it like this and cut down here, because your bottom fabric is never going to be lined up the right way. So unless you're really, really super genius and amazing, you can do it folded. But if you're like the rest of us, you're going to want to open it up and then see where your 4 repeats are. So up here, I might start, let's see. So this is kind of a confusing thing. I get asked this all the time. Where should I start cutting? So if you started right here on this edge, so say you started 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch above this butterfly strip, then you would come down here and you would cut 1/2 inch here. So you just want to make sure you're not cutting too close so you lose that green design there. So I might do 1/4 inch and then 1/4 inch from the top of this stripe again. And then you would cut 1/4 inch from here, and then you would cut 1/4 inch from here, and then just make sure that this ends at the same place that the rest of them end. So you get 4 identical strips. Uh-oh, Cindy Gygax said she lost volume. So glad I'm not working today. Miss you. We miss you too, Fran. You have to remind me, where are you working? As soon as you say it, I'm going to say, oh yeah, I remember. So anyways, that's how you cut the border strips. You need 4 exact repeats. If you're doing the hexagon, you actually need 1.5 yards. If you want to make them bigger, you have to just get more yardage, and then you can cut as many triangles as you want. So once you cut these strips, it's going to look like this. I didn't get one out to make a sample one today because I just didn't have time. So I know customers are calling about their quilts and wanting to know when they're going to be done, even though they dropped them off last week. So this, just imagine this is my strip, okay? Then I'm going to take my 60-degree ruler and I'm just going to line it right here. So you can see the tip is at the tip, and we're going to come here so that we have a good cut. And then I just take my rotary cutter just like this, and I would cut from here to here. And then I would flip my rotary cutter, my ruler, and I would cut here, and then I'd flip it again and cut again, and then flip again and again. So I would get these triangles here. And then once I have those triangles, then I'm going to lay them out per the formula in the pattern. And I know a lot of you might say, oh, I don't really need a pattern, but trust me, you do. It's super complicated where you put the lights and the darks so that it all swirls nicely. So then you're going to, you don't really need to watch me sew it. I was going to try to sew it. I just wanted some sewing time. So you're going to take your two triangles like this, and you're going to pin them together. Kind of try to line up your stripes so that they look really nice once they're sewn. And then you're going to sew your 1/4 inch seam here. And then once that's done, I like to iron them open to get a flat seam, because in the center, you're going to get a lot of seams matching up. And then that will go right here. So you're going to end up, and the pattern will tell you, let me see. So mine's going to go like this. So in order to not have any Y seams, because I know you guys all think Y seams are scary, which they are, you're just going to sew this one to this one, this one to this one, and this one to this one. Then you're just going to sew these together in this row. Then you're going to do the same to the top row and then sew it down the center so you don't have any Y seams. So that's pretty easy. So when it's done, it will look like this. Super easy, like literally, this is probably, I think you could probably get it quilted, cut out, sewn, and quilted in 2 hours. So if you get invited to a really fun dinner date tonight, you might still have time to do it. But other ideas for border prints, and you girls can type those in because we love all your ideas. So type in your ideas for border prints. But something that I think when I first did it, I was like, this is so stupid. Everybody could think of this. You don't need me to think of this. But I sell a ton of kits. So don't worry, on Wednesday's sale, we'll have the kits available for you. But we sell a lot of these kits for these pillows. And it's just using one strip of the border print. And then this one is using 1.5 of the repeats. So this one, if you want it, well, you could put it in the comments now. I'll go back and read. But this pillow, the hydrangeas have been discontinued. So if that's your very favorite flower, you might want to put it in the comments to make sure you get one. Oh, Mary says she has fat fingers. Don't worry, Mary, we all do. Okay, I'm going to go back to the top. I didn't see your guys' comments. Hi, Betsy from Kansas City. Hi, Cindy. Hopefully we'll see you tonight on the Zoom for the Eagle, but you probably have bingo or something more important. But as long as you keep winning, you can totally skip class. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Sue. Oh, Sue, I think you must be a new watcher. How do you say that? Aho? How do you say that? AJO. AJO, Arizona. Aho? A Joe. Well, you'll have to call us and let us know. Hi, Judy and Betsy and Beverly Ann. Beverly Ann's from Ohio. Could you demo One Block Wonder sometime, or is it too complicated? No, so One Block Wonder, Rondi, One Block Wonder is exactly the same way, except for that I believe the ruler is a 45-degree ruler. But we've done the One Block Wonder panels where you get 6 panels. So with the One Block Wonder, you need 6 repeats. With this, we didn't really do the repeats like you do in the One Block Wonder. So it's kind of the same process, but different. With the One Block Wonder, you're going to get 6 repeats, whether it's a panel or a border print or a fabric. You can use anything that you can get 6 repeats from. So if you're just getting an overall fabric print, you typically need about 24 inches for the repeat, but every fabric's different. I would say most of them are 24-inch repeat, but just because we don't like to be consistent, some of them are different. So figure that out with the fabric that you choose. And then you're going to cut your 24 inches or whatever your repeat is 6 times, and then lay them on top of each other exact. Then you're going to cut them whichever width you decide. So you could do 3 inches, 3.5 inches, 3 3/4 inches, but whatever you decide, it has to be consistent. So your strip's going to be that whatever size you decide. And then you're going to use your 45-degree angle, I believe. And you can do it on a regular ruler. Like I said on Wednesday, your regular rulers have all of the angles. Well, maybe not this one. Salem rule is a cheap ruler, so it doesn't have any angles. So up your game, girls. Don't buy cheap rulers. I'm sure this one was dropped off. I have never seen one this flimsy. I'm sure it was just dropped off in a donation bag. But if you get a ruler like this, you're going to have 45-degree angles going one direction, and then 45-degree angles going the other direction, 60-degree angles, 45-degree angle, and I think there's a 30, but I'm not sure. I'm not seeing it. But you can use your regular rulers. But if you're like me and you're not always totally paying attention, this is going to probably screw you up at some point. So it's better to get the ruler that's made for the project you're doing. Even though I'm not a gadget person and I hate collecting all of the stuff because it clutters my world. As you can see, I hate a cluttered world. But then if you're going to do a panel, you want to get 7 panels so that you can keep one hole in the center. Sandy Cohen, she bought the horse that we had right before Christmas. So we kept one panel whole, and then we did the hexagons all around it. And I can bring that in because I do have one that I've started at home that I'm going to make for our bar area. So I do have a panel there. Hey Mo. Mo, if you want to do a diamond art for me, I can send you a flamingo. Let's see. Hi, Dorothy. Raylene, you're always late. We're going to have to dock your pay. Oh, yeah. Tommy Bahama. I should send, Roger just got a really cute shirt there. He went to go Christmas shopping, apparently, for himself. So he came home with a new shirt, some new shoes, all that fun stuff. But I have to say that when I go Christmas shopping, a lot of times I come home with stuff for myself, too. So anyways, do what, Gracie? We bring our children nothing. Well, you know what? Because our children always ask for things that are unreasonable. Like they think that Christmas is about getting like $1,000 gifts. And so I think if you ask for something so crazy, you're not going to get anything. Okay, Kathleen, she says you always explain things so it seems easy. So I'm just going to tell you, I really don't do anything complicated. So if I can do it, you can do it. And Kathleen, if you ever want to do something like that and you want us to hold your hand, you can always join Sunday Zooms. So this past Sunday, Penny taught us how to do the fabric postcards. And next Sunday, we are doing the bag exchange. So even if you're not doing the bag exchange, you can still make a bag. And Christy will be there. Hopefully Christy's on here. I've never put in a zipper, but Christy's going to be there. So she'll be able to help us with the zipper, but she said it's super easy. So we've got a bag exchange, and if you want to do it, you just have to let us know. And then February 14th is the cutoff date, which I think is next week. So you just have to let us know before February 14th, and then you're gonna make a bag you're gonna figure out who you're giving it, who your partner is. So you're giving to each other. So hopefully that will make you want to give them good stuff because they're going to give you good stuff kind of thing. But they're going to fill the bag, and it's not a big bag. So they're going to fill the bag with goodies. I think the rule is there has to be at least one sewing gadget. But you can put socks, you can put chocolates, whatever you want. So we've got that exchange. It's going to, your names have to be in by the 14th. And then I'm not sure what the date is that it has to be finished. But all the details are on the Fabric Chick Stitch Along. So if you want to do that, just go to Fabric Chick Stitch Along and comment. Penny, thank you for teaching us the postcard class. People have sent me emails telling me how much fun it was. We always love to learn. Let's see. I'm glad you're showing us the 60-degree. I know, because so many of you bought it, and then by the time you get it, you forgot you wanted to actually use it. So you just put it in your stash. So this is a good reason for you to get it out and do it, because I did this one, and then I think I'm going to do the hexagon one too, because I think that's just a fun table topper. Oh, okay, Sue. Aho, Arizona. I didn't even know that was a place. Thank you, Karen. No bingo tonight. Okay, well, we'll see you at 5. So, Kimberly, I have no idea if you can buy the patterns on our website, only because we're a little bit short-staffed like the rest of the world. And so I'm not sure if everything is on our website. It should be. It should definitely be on our website. But you can always, anything we're showing you, you can call the number that's scrolling right there, 775-267-0204. You can call that number, and Gracie's standing by. She can take an order for you. Otherwise, what we do is on Wednesday at 4 o'clock, we're going to have a live sale. So we'll hold this up. Like this, and it will say S167, $12. And in the comments, you'll just put S167 and how many of these you want. So this makes one of these pillows. So you get the front and the back and the directions on how to make this quick, literally like half-hour project pillow. So that's kind of how we handle the sales. Although if you see anything that you love, you can always just comment in there, hey, I want the hexagon pattern, and we will start you a basket. So here's how it is. It's kind of crazy, but Roger will turn around and he'll show you all of our regulars baskets. So here, all week long when I jump on and do demos and things, if you comment that you want something, we just throw it in there. If you order something that's not really important, you don't really need it right away, it's not really going to be worth shipping, then we hold on to it till the next week. So, and then we do have some people, like, look at this box here. I won't mention names, but this is waiting to go to somebody. So I have to find a big box. I think we're waiting on a Villa Rosa pattern for that order. So that order, I think, is a week or two old. Well, it's definitely from before I went to do 2 shows. So we're waiting. Apparently, I don't know, Villa Rosa's patterns didn't come. She's had to ship them 3 times. So the post office is just kind of crazy. Penny, which pattern do you want? For the one I'm making or the hexagon? Penny, I have a 60-degree ruler. So with all of these triangle frenzies, so we have triangle frenzy swirl, triangle frenzy ruler runner, and then I have the hexagon one. You're going to use the 60-degree ruler. So, it was right here a minute ago, girls, right here. And gentlemen, I was informed in Arizona, we have a lot of gentlemen that watch us too. So, so we do have the hexagon. All of this will be organized though on the Wednesday sale. But if you might not be joining us on Wednesday, you can type it in and we'll figure it out. Or you can call Gracie. So that's that for the 60-degree ruler. If you start to do a project and you get confused and you need help, you can just, in one of these comments or in an email, you can just say, hey, can you demo that again? So I'm going to just say for the 60-degree ruler, we might have this time last year demoed it like 12 times. So hopefully we don't have to do that again, girls. Okay, let's see. Mary Beatty, it is, so if you're doing if you're doing the 1 block wonder with panels, you need 7 panels because you want to keep 1 panel whole, and then you cut up the other 6 panels, and you can either cut them off so it's really linear around the panel, or like what I did is I appliqued them on top of the panel, so the panel's kind of shooting out from it. Penny, good job. Be the welcome crew. Of course, welcome all the new people. It's always good to have you. Please share with your friends. So on Mondays, we try to do a demo or technique, something where you learn something. And Wednesdays, we do a live sale. Wednesdays at 2 o'clock, we interview 3 other vendors. I'm a co-host with Raylene for Wild Wednesday Live, and we interview 3 or 4 other vendors from around the world. So basically, we bring a quilt show right to your living room or your sewing room. And then, okay, of course I am Dorothy. We always get Julia's lines. So yeah, look at it. It's hanging behind me. That'll be on Wednesday's sale. Connie, don't worry. She's worried. She disappeared from her closet yesterday. I disappeared too because I had a friend call. So we both disappeared. It's okay. Ron, she's so funny. She's nodding her head like we can see her. I know. That's what happens. We all start talking to ourselves. Yeah, Raylene. It's an original Salem ruler. Do you think I can sell it as vintage? Hey, Jeannie, how are you? It's good to see you. Hi, Anna. How's Texas? Are you coming home yet? That diamond art is going around the world, I think. Okay, Mo, I'll send you the flamingo. Raylene says she loves Tommy Bahama. So does Roger. Hi, Jane. Hi, Mary. Mary, who left that in your yard? It was not me. I'm just saying. Somebody left a gnome in Mary's yard. That gnome was not me. We are not having a Zoom on Super Bowl Sunday. So for those of you who are not familiar, on Sundays, we do a free Zoom from 1 to 4, and it's a social hour. You can ask questions. We're really trying to do kind of a little quick project so that it kind of uses up our stash and gets us sewing so we don't just spend too much time chit-chatting. So yes, Linda, it was canceled for Super Bowl. Penny's doing it. Penny, are you gonna do Zoom on Super Bowl Sunday? Are you guys? Oh, are you? I think you girls are talking about the bag exchange. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to keep up with you. No, we're not. Oh, Mary, I cannot show you the bag because I've never even seen it. But I think that Christy posted on the Fabric Chick Stitch Along group. So if you're not familiar with that, because I know we've got some newbies, the Fabric Chick Stitch Along is on our Facebook page, and you just click on it, and it will ask you to join the group, and then Christy will let you in, and that's kind of where we post, like, everybody can post. Everybody has access to it. So you can post, like, funny memes. You can post what you're working on. If you have any questions, you can post, and somebody is bound to be able to answer your questions. It's just a fun little secure area that we have. That's where we post the free Zooms. Raylene, you do need a basket. I always think that I can remember what you want, and I just throw it in the show stuff. But I will tell you, when I got to Road to California, I had this random weird border print and a coffee panel. I could not remember what it was for. And then I remembered Mary Men's wanted that border print, but we were sold out of it. So I thought, oh, well, here I found a new one. Mary Men's can have it. And then, like, I'm sleeping and, like, the light bulb goes off. And I was like, oh, Raylene. So I know I need a basket in my show stuff for all your stuff. Okay, let's see. Mary Beatty, would you like it to be a sale or an auction? What's your favorite? I asked the ladies at the Zoom yesterday what their favorite was because we only got through 16 of the 60 items during the auction. So we're going to do the auction once a month. So whenever Christy can come, we're going to do the auction. The rest of the Wednesdays, we're just going to do our regular sale because the auction is so intense. I don't want to give anybody a nervous breakdown. Like, I won't mention names, but maybe Phyllis. So Phyllis is going to be here on Wednesday for our regular sale. But it is pretty stressful trying to keep everybody's numbers and names straight. So we'll do that when Christy shows up. Okay, let's see. Yes, I have that pillow. Oh, Sherry, sew it up. Like you'll have a finished project in 15 minutes. Yes, Kathleen. I think your is on its way. I don't know. Okay, Penny. Penny wants the long one. I need the frenzy runner. Okay, okay. Oh, so this is how it all gets crazy, girls. All you do is you just start typing in. Okay, gotcha. Yes, Raylene, I'm gonna demo it when you have your fabric strips cut, so you can cut your triangles at the same time. We'll do follow the leader. All right, Penny, go with your visitor. I've saved the video on YouTube for 60-degree ruler, so I have to watch when I actually get around to doing it. I know. See you Wednesday at 4, Penny. I got my trash and it looks like fun. Betsy, I think we mailed your trash to treasures out before I noted on the thing. Devin was ahead of me on that one, I think. I think he mailed it out. Yours was supposed to be Christmas. So I'm going to just mail you some random Christmas stuff so that you can add that to your trash to treasures. And I have a note that you want Bo Nash. So I know I'm slacking, girls. But being on the road for 2 weeks and then coming home and having to do all the stuff you didn't do for 2 weeks is a little bit exhausting. It's a really good thing I have lots of clean underwear at home so that I don't have to do laundry forever because I have not even opened my suitcase yet. I made a small goodie bag using my 60-degree ruler at Christmas. Only made 5 of them. Now I forget how to make them. Did you take any pictures, Fran? Post on the Fabric Chick Stitch Along because we'd love to see the bags that you made with them. When is the bag demo for sure? The bag, it's not a bag demo. We're all just going to be making the bag on not this Sunday Zoom because this Sunday is Super Bowl, but the next Sunday Zoom. Oh, Mary, it would be so hard for me to not tell the truth because I wouldn't be able to remember the lies. So Janet, for the Zoom links, if you just have to go to Fabric Chicks, right on the page. I don't know. I don't think Christy's on. Usually she'll post a link for me, but you just have to go to the Fabric Chicks Facebook page, which you're on because you found us right now. Somewhere on there, usually on the right-hand side, it will say groups, or you can just type in the search bar, Fabric Chicks Stitch Along. So Fabric Chicks Stitch Along, it's 4 words. Type that in, and then it's a private group, so you're going to have to say you want to join, and then we'll let you right in, and that's where we post all the Zoom links so that we don't have creepy people coming into our Zooms. Yes, Mo, I'll get you a trash bag. Oh, good. Raylene, that was super quick. I think Devin mailed it yesterday. It's just amazing that you... Oh, yes. Well, it was fun, and they were amazing people, Rondi. Okay, I just have to remember to fix an easy dinner ahead of time on Wednesday because we are an hour ahead of you, so the sales also dinner time for the hungry husband and twins. Instapot. I've never used an Instapot, but Vicky from Workman's Farms, we get an Airbnb together, so she brought her Instapot for the first time. We had lasagna in 8 minutes. It was amazing. So I'm all about the Instapot. Well, maybe not because I didn't actually use it, but it looks super easy. So Dorothy, I think you got that handled. Oh, Raylene says she got her laundry done today. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to tell you, I've been doing nonstop laundry, but it's of all the curtains and tablecloths from the show. I've probably done 8 loads already for all of our show stuff because the building that we're in Phoenix is so gross. It's like an animal farm building the week before we go in. And so everything is filthy. So when I come home from Arizona every year, I just throw it into the laundry. Okay, wait. Did you put the Geese double color closure collection in my basket? No, Sherry, I did not because I totally epically failed on that one. I did not pick it up for you. But don't worry, unless you need it right now. If you need it right now, I'll call Linda. But Linda's going to be in my booth in Sacramento. So can you wait till Sacramento? Karen, that's my solution too. That's why I don't have to worry about not doing laundry for 3 weeks.
What's that?
Underwear. Solution for dirty underwear is just to buy more. That and socks. So my brother, I have a younger brother, and I went to his house one year after Christmas, and he had like 10 bags of new socks, of 6 socks each. So he had like 60 new socks. And I said, why do you need so many socks? And he said, that way you never have to worry about matching, and you always have clean socks. So now I buy socks in bulk and underwear. Oh my gosh, that sounds good. Raylene's got teriyaki chicken in the Instapot right now. Let's see. I have an Instapot. I know. You know what, Rondi? You need to do. Linda. No. Lynn is having an Instapot party. So they're all bringing their Instapots and making something in an afternoon and then sharing it so that they can all kind of learn. Do the water test and the instructions, and that will give you confidence. Okay, so perfect, Sherry. I figured you might be able to wait, but we can call her if we need to. So here's a couple of things I wanted to show you guys really quick, because I know we have a Zoom, we have a Eagle Zoom this afternoon. But what's really hot right now, and if I have anybody, oh, Carolyn's really smart. Buy disposable underwear, and then you don't have to wash. Okay. That's a good idea. So a lot of you guys bought the project bag patterns. So this is the project bag pattern. And you bought it when we interviewed Rosemary a while back. So if you need the vinyl, so right here, and you can see it because it's filthy because somebody spilled Cereal Magic on top of it. So I need to clean it up, but I think it's going to clean up real easy. So these are project bags, and they come in different sizes, but we just got in the vinyl for it. So if you need any vinyl, let me know. So let's see. Here's what the vinyl looks like. But we have 3 new projects that just came in that require the vinyl. So this goes inside of right here. So you can see what your project is, so you don't lose it. I know none of you can relate to that. And then we have the dog and kitty mats. So this has a vinyl on top of the fabric, and it also has the grippy fabric on the back. I don't have any grippy fabric, but I hear you can buy it at a chain store. So these 2 come in one pattern. So if you have a dog and a cat, you still get all the lettering for both. And then look at how cute this little foot pedal is. So this, we'll see you later. Thank you. This is, I don't know what I did with the pattern. So this is a foot. Oh, Roger has it down there. Roger was hoarding it. So your sewing machine pedal fits right in there, and then you make this cute little cover. So there it is, kind of like a coffee sleeve, but much bigger. So it's got the little applique for the toes, and you can use like sparkly ribbon. And most of you, if you're our faithful followers, have sparkly ribbon because we've thrown that in your baskets for free in the past. But if you needed it and you get the pattern, we can always throw more in there for you. So, and then, oh, this is going to go quick, girls. So this, we only have 3 of each of these. These just came in. So last time we sold out of them. So we've got 3 of these in from Kathy Holden. They're zipper pulls. So just so you know, if I didn't order the project bag kit, can you add to my stash and also the vinyl? Mary Beatty, if I had to guess, because I am really, my memory is only so good, I would say you did get the pattern, but you need the vinyl. So yes, I will take care of that. It stop my pedal from slipping on the floor. Yes, that's exactly what it's for, Dorothy. So here on this side, it's got the grippy. So this side has the grippy, so it won't slide. So you just slide your foot pedal right into it. So you can see here where she's got the photo of it. The foot pedal just slips right into it. And then you have the clear vinyl so that you can put your dirty shoe on it or your foot on it and sew. Okay. I know you guys have been looking for them, so let me know which ones you want. And then I'm also going to be showing them on Wednesday sale, but you know I like to reward you girls in case I have limited stuff. Will those patterns be on? They'll be on Wednesday sale. So Wednesday at 4, we'll have all of this on our sale. And then just really quick, do I have any of the ladies on that were on in my class at Road to California? If you were, let me know. Put in box cutting board and needle zipper pull. Okay, Connie. And then Connie, let me know if we have a date. Let's see. I think I got all the comments so far. So if anybody is on that was in my class at Road to California, let me know, because the sewing ladies, the ladies that were in charge of the sewing machines, they kind of ended the class a few minutes early because they had been there for 12 hours and they were tired and they wanted to go home. And so I have 1 or 2 more demos that, oh, Gracie's so upset. Okay, so that's it. I don't think anybody is here, so we're not going to demo unless you girls need demo again on moss and how to do applique leaves. So here, I'm going to show you what it is. If you want me to demo it, I'll demo it next Monday. So the moss that we didn't get to is right. Hi there, how are you? Here is the moss. And then here's the moss, and then here is the leaves to make the flowers. So we do a little quick demo on the applique leaves and the moss. So if, I don't think there's anybody here from my class, but if you guys want me to demo that again, just put that in and I'll demo it next Monday. Otherwise, I think that's all that we have for today. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. All right, girls, have a great night. Get some sewing done, and hopefully we can get a little bit caught up so we're not like such a whirlwind. Have a good day. See ya Wednesday. Wednesday at 2 and Wednesday at 4. All right, have a good night.